Matchup in the Axis Football League. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
I'm looking at coaching staffs today, Dave. Two coaches who aren't afraid to play ball. Deep passes, trick plays, jailbreak blitzes. We're sure to see them all today.
You are absolutely right, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. Simmons kicks a deep one into the end zone. The home team looking to get things going from the 25. Brought down almost immediately. That brings up second down. Harris will operate from the gun. The QB tucks it in and runs. That gets us to third down. A single back set for the home team. Harris with the handoff. Stopped before he could break loose by number 44. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Thanks, guys. The wind is playing a large factor in the game today. Everything from kicks and punts and passes are being thrown off course. When I was watching the kickers warm up, there was a good 10-yard fluctuation in their distance based off the wind. Certainly something to keep an eye on during the game.
Thanks for the report, Emma. Lining up on second down. Bowler takes the carry. That brings up third down. He drops back to pass, throws, number 88, pulls it in. And that's enough for a first down. First down. Fakes the handoff, finds a target, forced out of bounds. Second down. Number 8, looking to pass. He tosses one up beyond the first down. That brings up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. The quarterback hands it off. Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
The punt's away. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. The home team will begin the drive from the 20-yard line. Makes the handoff to number... It's a fumble. Tackle made.
The runner has to do a better job of anticipating contact and covering the ball so it doesn't get knocked loose like that. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
makes the handoff to number 22. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
He takes the ball. Tackled near the line, up at the 4-yard line. That will bring up second down. There's a flag on the field. The QB hands it off. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team accepts the penalty.
We had seen them be a little jumpy, Dave, but you have to maintain composure.
Number 8, back to pass. A penalty flag on the field. The pass is intercepted. Brought down close to the yard line. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
You can bump the receiver for 5 yards, but the defender has got to let them go after that.
Screen pass to the sideline. The QB drops back. The quarterback decides to run. That will bring up third down. Third play of the drive. Go. The quarterback gives it away. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
The linemen take pride in that kind of play. The defense brings out its best gap filters, and the back still finds a way in.
The kick is up, and it's good. The away team strikes first today, 7-0.
The away team feels pretty good here to get that first touchdown. Now they need to come out on defense and hold on to that lead.
Simmons rockets this one deep.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Washington takes the handoff. Second down. Coming out in a 4-receiver set. He tosses it to the runner. That gets us to third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. He steps back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lining up to punt. The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 15-yard line.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Number 4 grabs the ball out of the air. First down. First down. And that's enough for a first down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down. The
runner dodges away. Second down. A two-back set for the away team. Bowler on the carry. That gets us to third down. Number 8 steps back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The punt team makes its way up to the line. He punts it away. The kick sails out of bounds, close to the 28.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
And he goes down. Sacked back at the 20-yard line. Second down. Second down and long. That signals the end of the first quarter. The away team leading 7-0. Quarterback to pass. He makes the throw. Third down. Third down and long. Go! Hands it to number 24. That'll bring up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Kane punts it away. Wolf catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 15.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
The QB makes the toss. Second down. Second down. Go! He makes the handoff. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. First down. Go! He is sacked by number 95. Second down. He makes the pitch. That will bring up third down. Third down. He makes the handoff. That will move the chains.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
Drops back into the pocket. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 95. He makes the handoff. Stopped before he could break loose. Up at the 40. Third and long. Number 8 drops back, launches a pass deep over the top to the middle of the field. That will bring up first down. Number 8 with the toss. That brings up second down. Throws it out to the sideline. And he's taken down at the 6. That brings up a crucial third down. He drops back to pass. Throws one. Picked off. The tackle is made.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
He drops back. He lets one fly. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down. There's a penalty marker on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team will accept the penalty.
Whenever a blocker uses their hands to hook, grab, or pull a defender like that, it's going to be a holding call.
That will bring up third down. Fourth play of the drive. He hands it to number 24. Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Kane on the punt. Taken at the 25. He safely steps out of bounds.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Number 8 makes the handoff. That gets us to second down. Handing it off to number 22. Tackled quickly. That brings up a crucial third down. Third and short. Bowler takes the handoff. That will bring up first down. Number 8 looking to pass. Airs one out deep. The pass is intercepted. He's taken down.
Number 4 did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. And he can't reel it in. Aaron steps back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. Let's see what the call is on third down. Harris looking to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
When it's 3rd and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Kane punts it away. Wolf takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 36.
The away team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
Shakes off the defender. Tackled quickly by number 1. 2nd down. The quarterback under center. Second down. He drops back. He tosses the screen to the middle of the field. Incomplete. He hands it to the runner. That'll be enough for the 1st down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that help set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
A penalty marker on the play. The away team accepts the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
The away team with 2 backs in the backfield. Throws the ball, complete to number 88. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
You know, Dave, you can only go from 1st down to 1st down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Throws the ball. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
There's just something manly about heaving a dead pig down the field to another player who's trying to muscle his way past defenders to score a touchdown. I love it.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score. 14-0.
The home team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
The kick's away.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
He steps back to pass. And he misses his mark. The home team lines up with 1 back in the backfield. Throws. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Third play of the drive. He takes the ball. The runner breaks free. That will bring up 1st down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that 1st down.
Go! Tosses the ball to the middle of the field. The home team uses their 1st timeout. That will bring up 1st down.
The offense is giving the chain gain a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Go! Finds a target. The runner shakes off the tackle. The home team takes their 3rd timeout. That will bring up 1st down.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Drops back into the pocket. Number 19 makes the reception. The home team calls their last timeout. That will bring up first down.
Wow, what great concentration and focus to reel that one in.
Dropping back, sets his feet and throws way downfield, and he misses his mark. 8 play of the drive. A penalty marker on the play. The away team will accept the penalty.
The QB is having a little chat with his lineman after that.
A 5 defensive back package for the away team. Throws a pass out to the left side of the field. That brings up third down. Lining up for the field goal. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The away team leading 14-0. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep. Well, we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. Their passing attack in the first half was described as needing significant improvement. If they want to end up on top at the end of this game, they'll need to be more consistent in the air. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Emma. Drops back into the pocket. The away team with the play action. And he can't reel it in. Number 8, under center. Go! Pitching it off to number 22. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
The home team will accept the penalty.
I always wanted my guys to focus on the ball, but then again, I wanted them picking that blitz up too, so false starts happen.
The punt's away. The return man catches the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Drops back into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The tight end lines up on the right side. Go! Tackled near the line by Walton. Tight end right for the home team. Go! Washington on the run. Fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
There's a penalty marker on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
The QB is having a little chat with his lineman after that.
The QB hands it off. Second down. Second down for the away team. Drops back into the pocket, makes the throw. He steps out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
He drops back to pass. Finds a target down the middle of the field. That will bring up first down. First down. And he safely steps out up at the 6. First down and goal. Quarterback to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The QB hands it off. Touchdown!
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
Simmons on the kick. It's good. The away team extends their lead 21-0.
The away team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Simmons rockets this one deep.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Harris drops back, throws the ball way down the center of the field. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The home team comes out in a 3-receiver set. He hands it off. First down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Quarterback to pass. Next with number 34. There's a flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
Second down. One back in the backfield for the home team. He hands it off. That gets us to third down. The away team lines up with 5 defensive backs. Harris back to pass. He is sacked by number 92.
They were able to make the completion, but they'll come up well short of the first down.
The offense lines up to punt this one away. Kane punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The home team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Fuller takes the handoff. The QB with the handoff. Missed tackle. That brings up third down. Tight end right for the offense. He pitches the ball to the runner. That'll be enough for the first down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Makes the handoff to number 43. The away team lines up with two backs in the backfield. And that's enough for a first down.
It's runs like that, Dave, that help set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Second down. The offense with two receivers. A penalty marker on the play. Caught by number, and he's in for the score. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty.
The wide receiver saw a gap in the coverage and made a break straight for the end zone.
Simmons kicks it up. It's good. The away team adds to their score, 28-0.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave, but certainly this type of lead has made a statement.
Simmons boots this one into the end zone.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Handing it off. That brings up second down. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team leading 28-0. Second down. He hands it off. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 99. Third down. Third and short. He drops back. Finds a target up beyond the first down. Pitching it off to number 24. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down. Harrod dropping back. Airs one out. And it's intercepted by number 32.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Number 4 grabs the ball out of the air. That will move the chains.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. The quarterback looking to pass, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 46. That will bring up second down. Dropping back. Throws one near the sideline. That brings up a crucial third down. Dropping back, makes the throw high down the middle, and he can't reel it in.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
Go! Simmons on the kick. And it's good. The away team extends their lead 31-0.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Simmons kicks it deep.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Steps into the pocket. Throws the ball. And they can't connect. Incomplete. He takes the ball. Third down. The handoff is taken by number 24. Fourth down. Lining up to punt. Kane on the punt. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
He makes the pitch. That will bring up second down. Second down and short. Quarterback to pass. Heaves a pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. He drops back to pass, sets his feet and throws past the first down marker. And that's enough for a first down. The QB drops back, and he goes down. That'll be a loss of 9. Steps into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. Grabbed out of the air. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
Dave, I think that's one where you know you're beat and you don't want to give up the score. You just hope the coach doesn't get too mad.
Number 8 drops back. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 51. That gets us to second down. Second down and long. Missed tackle on the defense. Still looking for a receiver. The QB tucks it in and runs. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
Number 8 dropping back. Play action pass. That will move the chains.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
Go! Tosses one to the back. He drops back to pass. He sets up and throws. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Third down. Go. Throws it near the middle of the field. Good enough for a first down.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Bowler on the carry. Second down. Second down. He tosses it to number 22. Third down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Bowler takes the ball. A penalty flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team chooses to decline the penalty. Fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
And it's good. The away team adds another score, 34-0.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Simmons kicks a deep one into the end zone.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Hike. Incomplete. He drops back. He can't bring it in. Harrod back to pass. And he steps out.
The quarterback did a nice job not trying to do too much there. You don't want to turn it over and put extra pressure on your defense.
Harrod dropping back. Snagged out of the air.
Converting on 4th down is huge because it keeps frustrated defense on the field and gives your offense confidence that they can move the ball in pressure situations.
Drops back into the pocket. Pulled in by number 8. The home team will call their first timeout here. That will bring up first down.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Harrod back to pass. He can't make the catch. Second down. Harrod drops back. Number 19 grabs the ball. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
The secondary's down there comparing notes. Apparently, they didn't do that in the film room this week.
Go. The kick is up. It's good. The home team recovered some ground with that score, 34-7.
The away team would do well to execute a nice, long drive here that would really take the wind out of the sails from this score.
The kick is off, and he's brought down after a return of 1, and the receiving team will safely fall on the ball.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
Breaking free. The home team will use their second timeout here. That brings up second down. Bowler takes the carry. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. That brings up third down. Number 8 with the handoff. That'll bring up fourth down. The away team is going to try for quite a long field goal here. The kick is up. And it's good. The away team widens their lead, 37-7.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
Simmons kicks it deep.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
We've got an injured player down on the field. Harris dropping back. And it's off. Second down. Quarterback to pass. He sets up and throws. He's brought down close to the 48. First down. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
Bowler, for the away team, really went after everything today. He had some great stats and is going to be named my stud of the game. Fantastic execution on the day.